It's more confusing than Inception, harder than an erection. It's cooler than Andre 3000. Oh, let's get ready for Sweet Connection.
Hello everybody, welcome back to a brand new episode of Sweet Connection. With me, no.
It's fine, Jason, keep going. No second takes.
Hold on, how do you say it? Just give me the lowdown.
Hello and welcome to Sweet Connection.
Hello and welcome to Sweet Connection. I'm your host, Jason Lewis, and with me today is Catters. How you been?
Yeah, you right?
Alright.
Jason was so desperate to do the intro.
And I really fucked it up.
Yeah, that was bad.
That went so bad.
And we're not going to edit that, so everyone can see how unprofessional you are. Anyway.
You say unprofessional. Quite obviously, I'm wearing...
Can you please explain to the listeners, paint a picture of what you are currently wearing?
So it's absolutely freezing at the minute in the world, but it seems to be we're the only place in the UK without snow. But it's still cold. Come into your office and there's a blanket with sleeves. So I'm wearing it.
Yeah. You look like an old wizard.
Yeah. Dumbledore,
yeah. Well,
what's the other one you said?
Gandalf.
Gandalf.
No. Mahatma Gandhi was, as to my knowledge, was not a wizard.
No, but he was a bit of a nonce.
He was a bit of he used to like
Allegedly.
he used to sleep next to like naked girls.
Oh, no, his niece?
I think it's like naked girls. Yeah. And his niece. It's a bit weird, isn't it?
Yeah. Right, anyway, what have you been up to?
Lots of stuff over the past month, but I suppose the big headline is that you've finally moved, well, not moved in at the time of recording, but you've bought your flat. It's all gone through. You're the owner of a flat.
Yes.
So shall we talk through the whole process?
Fucking hell, it's been a mission, innit? Got there, got the keys, got to the flat. It's weird, once you see a place empty...
And it was fucking filthy, wasn't it?
You realise how shit it is, and it obviously hasn't been cleaned in a very, very long time.
Yeah.
He's a lovely guy.
Yeah. He's also from the Scouts. He's a Scout leader. So I'll just let that hang in the air. And the listeners can draw their own conclusions about a grown man wanting to spend time in the forest with a bunch of boys and girls. I'm not sure whether girls are allowed in the Scouts these days, but yeah.
But yeah. So end up I needed to repaint all the walls and recarpet the whole flat. Yep. There was no underlay in the bedrooms. And it's just been 2 weeks of hard work by me, you and Mrs. Catters.
But again, it hasn't even been 2 weeks because you got it not this Friday, the Friday before. So it'll be a fortnight on Friday.
Yeah.
So we've done, in like a week and a half. It's amazing how much, we collectively have done. But yeah, to repaint everywhere. I've probably painted more of your flat than I did my own house.
Yeah. And you got a 4-bedroom house.
Because I didn't really paint much in the house. And we repainted the whole fucking place.
It's been a labour of love, hasn't it?
Yeah. But, it's been fine. There hasn't been any, disasters or anything, has there?
No. The most impressive thing is how close I am to you.
Yeah, you're literally round the corner.
We live on the same estate.
You're a stone's throw. No, you're 3 or 4 stones throw away.
I'd say 3 on a good day.
Yeah, but yeah, so that's all good. So should we talk about the big move-in day? Remember that day last Saturday?
That was tough, wasn't it?
It was a 7:30 start, and
done 2 house moves.
And you dropped me off at 2:30, so it was 7 hours.
Yeah. Actually, it's a half day then, but it was.
I think that's a pretty full day.
It was a lot of hard work, isn't it? So we helped another relative move, and he also was moving to a flat, which was also on the first floor, which also didn't have a lift. So there was a lot of up and downstairs. And, yeah, it was tough, wasn't it?
It was good though.
Yeah. It's good you was there because you could lift stuff. I was just there for the comedy.
You weren't really sweating that much, were you?
But everyone knows I'm not very good with my hands. So I am just there to, lifting shit and moving shit. So everyone just knows I'm there to jazz it up, sex it up a bit.
Right.
So I was there to boost morale. You were there to get it done.
Get shit done.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was a big long day. But that was a fun day. We had a pub lunch, didn't we?
Pub lunch and a McDonald's breakfast.
That was good.
That was a good day. Yeah.
That was knackering.
And you didn't pay for any of it.
I know, which is even better.
Yeah.
I think that's kind of deserved though, I think.
Yeah, that was a thank you for doing all your hard work.
So that was a hard day. And then we've just been painting. Me and you ripped up the carpets.
Yeah, that was good. That was fun.
Yeah,
you ripped up the carpets.
yeah. And
I had a tea break.
And then we nearly killed that postman. Remember that?
The delivery driver.
Yeah. So basically, the carpets in your 2 bedrooms were obviously quite small, so they were really easy just to throw under your arm, take down. But your lounge and your hallway much bigger. Yeah. So your lounge carpet was, well, how big is your lounge? Like 4 or 5 meters?
Well, including the entrance hall, that's got to be about 20, 30 feet, I'd say.
Yeah, so that's a lot of carpet. And we had the bright idea not to cut it up.
Yeah, we weren't going to chuck out the window, though.
Yeah, we were thinking about that.
Imagine if we did do that, then we would have killed that delivery driver.
But, so we kind of rolled this massive carpet into like a square, didn't we?
Yeah, the communal hall.
And then we kind of just about got it through the door. And I said to you, I'm not carrying this down the stairs. I'm just going to throw it down the stairs.
Yeah.
And then I shouted, hello, just to make sure no one was
we waited.
Yeah, so I shouted hello, made sure no one was walking in or near there. Then we threw it down, and it basically rolled down the stairs like that boulder from Indiana Jones. But it hit a massive slap. And then I think about 3/4 of the way as it got down the stairs, that's when the postman or delivery driver opened the door, which is directly next to the bottom of the stairs. And literally, as he opened the door, the final bit of the carpet like flicked down and went and slapped like the floor. And I was just like, oh, sorry, mate.
And then the funny thing was, he was delivering my dining room chairs.
Yeah.
So that was quite funny. So,
yeah. So it's a bit like... Oh.
In our defence, those chairs weren't supposed to be delivered till this Saturday. So we delivered them a week early. So
really, that's his fault.
Yeah.
If we'd have killed him, been like, well, sorry.
If we'd have done it on time, he would have been fine. Yeah. Not early.
That was good. And then we had to roll the carpet through your front road into your garage. We devised this fantastic system.
It was a good game, wasn't it? It was a good sport.
We
it's a bit like cheese rolling, but carpet rolling. It
was like rolling a big kind of boulder. Yeah. It would kind of flop down and then we'd fold it over. God, we got really good at that, didn't we?
We did, yeah. And then we got the perfect curve as we went around the bend, didn't we? That was good. That was good, that was.
We fucking nailed that, basically.
We did.
No one is as good at rolling a giant carpet as me. I will take anyone on in rolling a big carpet.
Well, the funny thing is, we've got to do that again to get it in my car, to get it to the dump.
Actually, no, my dad said when he's next here with his pickup, he said that will just call round and just throw it in the pickup and take it to the dump. That's amazing. That's great. That is probably the best news I've heard. That carpet is not going in your car. It's not going to fit.
Okay.
Categorically, not going to fit.
Well, we could cut it up.
We could cut it. Yeah, that's effort though, isn't it?
All right. Well, if your dad's able to do that, that's the best news I've heard all day. And you've offered to cook me dinner, so.
Well, not me. Laura has.
No. Can you cook?
I've got people for that, Jason.
Can you cook?
I can. I choose not to. In the same way that I can make lasagna, or I have made exactly one lasagna in my life. And Laura said it was really good, but I've never done it again.
Have you made a Scotch egg yet?
No. That can be the first thing you do in the flat.
Well, I'd hope unpack.
No, Scotch egg first. Arthur's just like, Daddy, I'm really tired. Can I sleep? But I have no bed. It's like, shut up, Arthur.
I'm making a Scotch egg. You can sleep on that.
Yeah, use it like a pillow.
Yeah. Squeech. Egg yolk goes everywhere. Oh. Ooh. What a time to be alive, eh?
So you are very, very close to actually moving in. So when this show is released, you would have moved in by then.
I could say I would listen to this episode from the flat, but I wouldn't listen.
Oh, fair enough.
So, yeah.
So have you got any more plans about what stuff you're going to buy for the flat? You're going to get like a big surround sound?
No.
'Cause you are going to have your own, for the first time ever, your own personal space.
Yeah, I'm not going to get surround sound because it's a flat and there's people above and people below. I think that'd piss them off. It'd
be pretty funny though, wouldn't it?
Yeah. I might buy a flashlight.
Yep, alright, fair enough.
So, if you want to borrow it sometime, let me know.
I couldn't think of anything I'd like less than a second-hand flashlight. If you're not sure what a flashlight is, listeners, Google it, but make sure that you're not at work.
Or get your mum to do it.
Ask your dad what is a flashlight.
And he'll let you borrow his.
He'll let you borrow his.
Ask your dad what porn star he's got his one based on.
Yeah, let's stop talking about flashlights.
So yes, I'm going to buy one.
Yeah, fine.
I'm not really. I might. I've got one.
Yeah. So
I haven't. Maybe
Just
I do.
before we started recording, you were telling me about your work Christmas do coming up, and you said something, and I sort of ignored it, and I've just kind of remembered it. You said that you're wearing a green tuxedo.
Well, I'm wearing a green jacket tuxedo with black trousers and a black roll neck top. It will look
the fucking green Power Ranger over here.
The business. It's also velvety.
Velvet.
It will look.
You're going to look like you work for Ryanair, like an air steward.
I don't think that. No, it's not. It's like a nice dark green, so it will go with the black really well. I'm also wearing loafers and showing off my ankles. I know you hate that. I will probably wear the same outfit for the squash.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Well, yeah, because I've got my Christmas do coming up on Friday.
Trying to borrow my jacket?
No. I'll be wearing like smart charcoal trousers, my black smart shoes, black smart long sleeve top with cufflinks,
right.
And my bow tie. My burgundy
so you're
bow
going
tie.
pretty much in all black?
No, because I've got charcoal trousers on.
Ah, yes, wasn't listening.
And then my leather jacket over the top of that.
Oh, God.
So,
you look like either
security?
a massive nonce.
What? Sorry,
Why
the nonce bit?
Leather jacket.
No.
Bow tie.
No nonce wears like a sort of leather jacket, but I reckon quite a lot of nonces
I'm
wear
sure
bow ties.
If I Google Jimmy Savile leather jacket, there'll be
I
ones
don't
that
think
come on.
he's got a leather jacket.
Google it.
I'm not googling that.
The man used to wear like fishnet vests in public. I'm sure he wore a leather jacket.
Okay,
He's
fine.
Googling
I
it.
will just
He's Googling it. Or
Fine.
just put nonce in the leather jacket.
Jimmy
Savile. Fancy dress.
leather jacket.
Buy now. Oh, what the hell?
Oh yeah.
Oh, there you go.
He's not wearing that, is he?
No, but that one there.
Jimmy Savile is not in any of these pictures. I want a
Look
full...
down below there.
Where? What?
Next one. Look at those shoes.
This one.
What an icon.
That's Tom Jones.
Well,
Right.
you know, got one nonce confused with another.
So, as we clarify, Jimmy Savile does not
in
wear...
there, that last
What
one.
one?
That last one.
What, here?
Yeah.
That's a pinstripe suit.
Nah. I'm sure he's worn a leather jacket.
Just to confirm, I'm correct.
You're not correct.
But, yeah, so...
Rolf Harris, he
I'll both
definitely
be-
wore a leather jacket.
Probably. Yeah, so... I mean, it is the season for Christmas
To be
parties.
jolly, la 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 la.
Because this, in theory, this is our Christmas episode.
Shit, we should get drunk.
Shall we talk about what our favourite selection box is for the 5th time in a row?
I think my answer changes every year.
We're not
We
talking
spoke
about
about,
that.
we spoke about this in the car the other day, didn't we? About selection boxes. I'm
No,
sure
we
we
didn't.
did. No?
No.
Right, okay. Must have been my other
boring conversation.
podcast co-host.
Oh, all right then. Trying to make me jealous. Well, it's working. But this is the time of year for Christmas parties. And the thing that I like about work Christmas parties is everyone generally gets really drunk. And
Learn a lot, don't you, about
what's
your
good
colleagues?
is that it's one of the few occasions during the year that people who don't really drink have to drink a lot. So they get really drunk.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty happy. I should be pretty stable throughout the night. Because I obviously drink a bit more than, say, the average person. But...
and you drink that every night.
Exactly. So...
Wake up in the morning, put Carling on my cornflakes.
Yeah. So it's going to be interesting seeing who gets absolutely hammered.
Especially for you, because you're in a fairly new work environment.
Yeah.
So you'll probably learn a lot about Deborah on accounts.
The thing is that for some reason, no women my own age are in any way attracted to me, apart from Laura.
What do you mean, for some reason?
But, but
it's the height.
Drunk middle-aged women are all over me like flies over shit.
It's the height.
So maybe I might have to kind of say no to a few ladies. Wait, so yours is on Thursday and mine's on Friday, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks. So both on the same night, it'll be like, oh, sorry, I have to go somewhere. And then we'll just ditch both our parties.
Yeah, and then go home and go to bed.
Yeah.
Nice. Good idea.
Head back to the flat.
Woo-woo! With no furniture in it.
Even better.
We do roly-polies on my new carpet.
I mean, if you want to, yeah.
I can, you can't.
I could do roly-poly.
Can you?
I have to do it for judo. I have to do, like, jumping ones.
Oh, look at me.
Oh,
Ooh.
look at me. I can tumble.
Jumping roly-polies, aren't they just flips?
Well, yeah, but you flip. Don't land on your feet. You land on your back and roll.
Oh, right. It's half a flip.
Yeah.
Can you do a flip?
I used to be able to do a front flip.
No.
I did.
What, land on your feet?
Yeah.
That's mad.
On a trampoline, not on the floor.
Oh, Everyone can do it on a trampoline.
Have you done a flip on a trampoline before?
Yeah, everyone's done a flip on a trampoline.
Bullshit.
What do you mean bullshit? It's supposed to get you high in the air. That's absolutely ridiculous.
But no,
That's like saying I've been 70 miles an hour in a car. It's literally the same thing.
Well, not really. But I doubt that I could do a flip on a trampoline now.
I don't know, because you'll bounce quite high.
Yeah, but also I don't think there's many trampolines that are rated for men of our size. Yeah, let's just put it in your flat, and the fucking neighbour who's like right underneath you will hate you.
Well, I'm sure we'd go through the floor.
Yeah, that's the thing. We go through the trampoline, through the floor, so just like our legs are just sticking out.
And it's concrete floor as well.
So really, because your flat's got like a really nice garden area, you thinking of having a little cheeky barbecue at some point?
Oh, I'd have to invite all my neighbours, wouldn't I? It'd be like being at the zoo, being in front of the lion's pen and just like eating a rib. Because they'll be looking out the windows just like, oh, I wish I was there. Whilst I'm just tucking on a burnt burger.
We've got like a full like spit roast pig.
Yeah.
We just put it over.
And like 30 people in the garden, and none of my neighbours are allowed. I'll lock them all in their flat.
You don't have to invite your neighbours.
But no, I probably won't. I'll just come here.
Would you rather just have one here?
Yeah.
And then we take the food back to your flat.
Nice. Yeah, good idea. Or we could just cook in my kitchen.
Yeah, but a barbecue. You can't cook a barbecue in a kitchen, can you?
I think you're the only one out of us two who's excited by barbecues.
I love barbecues.
Yeah, which is weird because you don't do it properly.
I fuck it. Oh, well, shut up.
White spirit. That's all I'm going to say, and then we can
I
move
don't
on
put
to the
that
next
on the
subject.
food, do I? I've just used that to get the fire started.
You might as well just use aerosol cans.
But also, I haven't used that for the past like 3 barbecues, and you're still bringing it up.
Yeah. Oh, we could use your pizza oven. Oh no.
No, we did knock that down, didn't we? That's a shame.
Absolutely gutted about that.
Shall we build a pizza oven?
All
in
I
your
get
new
is
garden?
adverts for pizza ovens now.
Shall we build like a pizza oven in your new communal garden?
Why don't we get one of those like metal ones that you can just put in, and we'll put it in the garage afterwards.
Yeah.
Good plan. All right, done. You buying it?
No, I'm not buying it. It's your pizza oven.
Yeah,
I don't want it.
Oh.
That's good. Well, as the world's been up to. Oh, of course, it's currently the World Cup.
Yes.
I'm sure you've got things to say, not just about the actual football, but specifically about the location, which is, of course, Qatar.
Yeah, I think it's great. I think it's been absolutely great to have a World Cup.
I should point out that this episode is being sponsored by the Qatar World Cup 2020.
Yeah. We've had a payout of about $4 billion each to sell our souls, like David Beckham. It's fucking great, isn't it? Yeah.
Anyway, but your actual thoughts about it being in Qatar. So the last one was Russia, and it's now Qatar. It's slowly getting worse. Where's the fucking next one going to be? North Korea?
Yeah, it's got
North Korea, and then hell itself.
Well, actually, to be fair, the next one is in Mexico, USA, and Canada. So
that's not as bad as Russia, Qatar, is it?
Well,
maybe Mexico. No offense to our Mexican listeners, but you know what you like. Yeah. So thoughts on it being given to Qatar. Bearing in mind, everyone involved in giving it to Qatar from FIFA have come out now and said that was a mistake, and also there was lots of bribes.
Yeah, it was absolutely ludicrous to give it to a country that can't host it during the summer, didn't have the facilities to host it at the time. It was all a pipe dream.
Yep. What rank were they when they were given?
They were like in the 200s, I think. And to be fair, the national team is now like 50th in the world rankings.
Yeah.
But also about 50% of their squad aren't from Qatar. They've sort of imported them in. Let them play.
They've shipped them in.
Yeah, let them live in the country for 5 years, claim nationality, citizenship, and then they play for the national team. Which, if I knew that was a thing, I would have moved to Qatar like 5 years ago. But
you know what? I think that you would have probably got into the squad.
I'd have been all right, yeah.
Because they lost all 3 of their games.
Yeah.
They're the only team in the history of the whole tournament to host a game, not win any games.
Yeah.
That's embarrassing, isn't it?
Yeah. Wow. This happens, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So absolutely ludicrous to hold it in a country like that. Let alone their sort of Bible time views. Let's put it that way.
Yeah.
But the football has been really, really good. It's been
and by
really
good,
enjoyable.
It's
World
been
Cup.
very interesting because a lot of big teams,
a lot of upsets.
Yeah.
So
the football good, but also What do you think about the fact that players have been specifically banned from wearing like the rainbow armbands,
It's just
signifying their support for LGBTQ plus people?
my thoughts
in
are. And I
Qatar.
know that it's in a desert, but my thoughts are: what do they do when it rains on a sunny day and there's a rainbow?
They just shut their eyes.
Yeah, it's like, oh, I can't believe it. Bomb that part, but yeah, it's absolutely ridiculous.
Because like basically, if any player wears one of those on the pitch, they get a yellow card. So
Yeah.
it isn't even like their team's being fined. Because I think a lot of the teams would have just paid the fine.
Yeah,
But that's really telling, though, isn't it?
I think if the players who were wanting to wear it don't wear it in the semi-finals and the final, because if you get booked in the semi-final and you don't already have a yellow card, then you won't be banned for the final.
Yeah, but also if you get booked as the game starts and then you get one more booking, then you're sent off that game, aren't you?
Yeah, just be careful.
So
I
obviously
guess,
no one's
with
going to
it.
do that.
Yeah.
I really hope that the two teams in the final secretly wear like a t-shirt to like symbol on underneath their jerseys, and that after a team has won, they can then take it off and just be.
Do you know what I
photoed.
think would be amazing?
What?
If it gets to the final.
And all of the men kiss each other.
Yeah. I was just about to say that. or like say like, I don't know, two players come out as gay after they start kissing. That would be amazing.
That would be great, wouldn't
Yeah.
it?
They'd be killed, but it'd be
Yeah.
amazing.
Everyone has sex. A big 22-man orgy on the pitch.
Wonder what you've
90
been
minutes. 90 minutes, all right? The ball's not touched, but they have to broadcast it for 90 minutes. That's what I want. If the World Cup's not that...
That's what you want.
If the World Cup's not that,
That's your
I'm
wet
going to
dream.
be
isn't it?
disappointed.
But yeah, no, the football's been great. England-France was literally, the other night?
Yeah.
That was very upsetting.
Yeah.
I thought we played very well.
Yeah.
As soon as Harry Kane's, as soon as we got that second penalty, I knew he weren't going to score. There was too much on it from a personal point of view and as from a team point of view.
I think just the fact that the keeper he was against is his teammate
and his club captain
for the club.
Yeah. That goal would have made him England's all-time record goal scorer, and it would have sent the game into extra time. There was no chance.
Yeah,
the
but
thing
also
is, he was on a lose-lose. Obviously, if he scored, amazing. But he's on a lose-lose because if he didn't take it, it'd be, oh wow, look at him. He's such a bottle job. The captain wouldn't even take the penalty, and obviously he's missed. And it's a bit like you should have passed it on to someone else. But if he passed it on to someone else, he would have been even more sort of.
So basically, his penalty was blasted over the bar. Do you think if it's that pressured, you just do a little cheeky pass down the middle?
Well, the thing is, he's got a certain technique. You look at Harry Kane's penalties since the last World Cup, I've noticed it, and that technique is really impressive. Like, just whip it, shit ton of power, and no keeper can save it. Really,
Yeah.
So I admire him for doing it again, but yeah, for me, I'd have gone against the grain because he always goes across his body. Again, so we talk about football, and I'm a goalkeeper, and we talk about penalties, and you can often tell which way players are going to go. If I was him, obviously, I'm not saying that, which I just did. His technique is going across him, whip it top corner, and he does that, 99 times out of 100. If anything different does that, he just dinks it down the middle. So really, we should have done a complete curveball and just slotted it in the sole of his foot, bottom right corner. But
But again,
hindsight's a wonderful thing.
Exactly.
But referee ruined that game.
Referee was pretty poor, but c'est la vie. France are probably the best team in the world.
Yeah, so they're the current holders, aren't they?
Exactly. So there's no shame in losing a good close 2-1 to France.
Yeah. The funny thing about the football is as well is Arthur doesn't really like watching it. He's not really into it at the minute. But the way that I've got him into watching it at the minute is by saying that we're in it, me and him, because he watches my Sunday League football team's videos and he knows that I'm in it. Yeah. So he's like, "That's you."
So does he recognise my voice?
No. Okay. Maybe that's why he likes you.
Fair enough.
But so when we watch football, he'll go, "Daddy, are you in this football?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm him. I'm the goalkeeper." And then often he'll go, "That's me," and whatever player comes up on the screen.
Just like a big black, 6'5" guy.
This way it gets funny. The England-France game, we done that, and then the referee come on, and he goes, "That's me." And I went, "That's the ref, mate." He goes, "Yeah, I'm the referee," because we went to watch football at our local football club, and my brother-in-law was like, "Arthur, shout the referee, you're rubbish," and he kept doing that.
Oh, don't encourage him to do that.
Well, he said rubbish, not wanker.
I know, but as a former referee, you don't encourage.
Yeah, but you were shit at your job.
I was great at my job.
But anyway, so he's like, "I'm the referee." And then when he got to the end of the game, Arthur was like, "I done good as referee, didn't I?" And I was like, "Yeah." Yeah.
Got some things to work on. Like,
so that's why England lost, because a free roll was the ref.
Yeah.
Who's going to win it now? You got Morocco, France, Argentina, Croatia. Who do you want to win it? But who's going to win it?
I would like Croatia to win it, and I think they've got a decent chance. I think it will be Croatia-France final.
Same as 4 years ago.
Oh yeah, shit.
Yeah.
Actually, no. France will probably dismantle them again. I think it's pretty. If I had to bet money on it, I'd bet France. I'd like Croatia to win it.
I am going for an Argentina-Morocco final.
There's no way Morocco are going to beat.
I don't know.
They beat Brazil, didn't they?
They've conceded one goal this whole tournament.
Did they?
Do you know what I mean? Like, they beat... Yeah. Croatia beat Brazil.
Oh, right.
Morocco beat Spain and Portugal.
Oh, yeah, fuck.
But,
they're in a row.
No, I think Morocco can defend. France's defence wasn't the best, and they've conceded at least one goal every game this tournament.
Yeah.
So I think Morocco will either win like 1-0, or they'll go all the way on penalties, or France will beat them like 6-0.
Really?
One of those three.
Nah.
I would
No.
see. The annoying thing is, I really want Messi to win the World Cup, but I don't want Argentina to win it.
Well,
and I know that's not possible.
you can't have
Argentina are
one
a
without
horrible bunch of scumbags, but
that I'm
Lionel
leaving
Messi
in.
is
I'm leaving that bit in.
But Lionel Messi is the greatest footballer of all time, and I'd like to see him have a World Cup.
Is he better than Thierry Henry? As in better as a footballer, not about what he's won, because obviously football's a team game. Is he better than Thierry Henry in his prime?
Yes, he has to be. It's really painful.
But surely Thierry Henry can do more, because he could at least header. He was bigger. He was stronger. He could take free kicks. Messi's not really a free kick guy.
Yes, he is.
Is he?
Yeah. That's...
I thought he didn't take that many free kicks.
No, his free kicks are like some of the best on the planet.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
I would say, I mean, Messi's got more Ballon d'Ors, although Henry got cheated out of the 2004 Ballon d'Or. He should have won that. My heart wants to say Thierry Henry, but you look at the stats, you look at the player, Messi was all day.
Yeah.
But the thing is, when Henry and Messi played together, Henry was early 30s and Messi was like 19, 20, 21. So it was sort of like...
Two ends.
Yeah.
Fucking imagine looking across at the opponent and they've got Messi and Thierry Henry on the same...
Samuel Eto'o and Ronaldinho. Like, what an attack that was.
Just like, I'll just concede the game.
Yeah. That's why they won loads of leagues and Champions Leagues.
Yeah. And they're shit now, aren't they, Barcelona? They're pretty shit.
Yeah, they're really shit. Loads of debt. But like, you look at Barcelona's attack as well. As I said, you had Messi, Eto'o, Henry. Then it was Messi, Ibrahimovic, Henry. Then it was like Messi. This is tough now. Pedro was in there.
Pedro, is that a real person?
Who else did they have?
Either way, I'm going to end the show there, Jason.
Yeah.
So, this was not really that much about Christmas, but this is coming out during the Christmas time. But it doesn't matter.
What are you looking for Christmas?
Let's do this next episode.
Fleshlight.
When we talk about... Yeah, Fleshlight. Laura. Fleshlight. So I say thank you, everyone. It must be secondhand. I insist upon it. Thank you, everyone. Can I just
interject one more story, which I think you will actually really like.
Save it for next week.
No, I can't because I'll forget about it. It's about fleshlights.
No, we'll talk about fleshlights. So I say thank you all for listening, and we will see you next time. So, Jason, where can you get more Sweet Connection in your life?
Well, Ben, we are on Facebook at Sweet Connection Podcast, and we're also on Twitter at SweetC_podcast. So you can give us a like or a follow.
And you can also find us on iTunes, Spotify, YouTube, and Podbean. So if you enjoyed the show, you can give us a rating or a review or recommend to a friend.
And if you wanted to email in a topic or a question or just say hi, it's thesweetconnection@outlook.com.
Massive thanks to CIPP and Carlyle Laurent for all of our jingles. Thank you for listening and catch you next time.